Greetings and salutations, YouTube Wanderer. The Lost One Gaming here, and welcome back to Depraved and the town of Hollow Ridge in a totally different season. I believe the last episode I ended off and we were in the winter, and I told you guys I was going to play through and see if I could actually save the town and try and see what decisions I could do. Of course, I had to shut down a number of different things. The pig farm, this one's been shut down. I recently just started up the cattle farm again. The bakery's still running. We've got one of the butchers running with 2 workers. But we ended kind of the winter, and I bought, or actually I think it was spring that I just ended. Winter, spring. Yeah, we ended the spring, and I bought like a full stack of meat to kind of tide us over. And that was literally gone right afterwards. So then I bought another stack, and so now we're up to like 69 meat. So it seems like in terms of meat production, we're doing pretty good, all things considered. So I think the town is saved, at least for now. I'm probably going to have to order in some more corn, though, to keep the cattle farm and the pig farm running. At this point. Now we're still looking good on water. I sold off some of our water as well as some of our alcohol. I still don't know how we're doing with alcohol, to be completely honest. We don't have a saloon. At least I don't think we do. Pretty sure we don't. I was going to build one. But now I kind of don't know if I want to do that. I think we got enough money, but I don't know if they really just go and take it from the warehouse themselves when they need it. I don't really think I've even really seen anybody that needs any. So I don't even know if it's really a concern. I guess once people start to revolt, then I'll make my decision. But with the farmers not the farmers, well, I guess the farmers, yeah, the farmers going along with the hunters, I think we're in a pretty decent position, all things considered. My only concern, though, is that I hope they don't kill off everything over here too fast, though, because I don't really know where else I would send them. There is like a herd of buffalo / bison back this way, I think. Unless okay, they're over there now. So there is that, but it's going to take them a while to get from over there. And of course they might be kind of stupid and not take the bridge, so it's going to take them even longer in that scenario. Because we kind of killed off everything that was over here, or we kind of pushed it further back to the point where it doesn't really want to be here anymore. Like everything's kind of pushed all the way back here. And I'm not exactly sure how long it would take for all that to kind of like regrow. Now I do have the forester paused at the moment. But I think what I might do to try and draw these animals back down this way is to start replanting some of this forest area and seeing if that will actually work. So hopefully it will. May or may not. There's like 3, 4. I'm trying to count to see how many there is, just to see if we'd kill that off so fast with this town. I just don't. That is my concern. Now, of course, we want to get to a point of self-sustainability where we can actually produce enough with the cattle farm and stuff like that to be able to keep the town without even having to send the hunters out. But we've not reached that point yet. The train slowly rolls through the town now. It is literally moving really slow right now. It's moving very, very slow indeed. Let's see, we're up to 1,319. It's good to see money again because I literally went into the red trying to keep this place going. I didn't go too far. It was like $40 or $50, but it was enough for the game to say, hey, look, you're spending a little bit too much money. You should probably tone that down, or else we're going to have to end the game for you. But, let's see. I still had him out here hunting this way. So he is actually still working. So since he is still there, I'm going to actually push him back this way with the rest of them. Now, see, I guess I'll put his area there. Like I said, I'm still concerned about that. As well as the clothing situation. We kind of got everything else under control except for clothing and sort of the extra herd of stuff. Yeah, clothing is in short supply now. The tailor is still going, but we haven't really brought back much leather. I could start back up the sheep farm, which would then require me to start back up the weaving mill as well. I think I'd have enough money to do that. I think. I may be wrong. And maybe just enough to do it. But then I feel like we run out of corn too quick because we got 29. I mean, we're going to have to buy some more corn anyway, I guess. So I should probably buy another stack, which corn, good lord, is expensive. I mean, if I bought a full stack, that would, let's see, 10 alone. 10 alone would be $300. So maybe we'll wait to see how corn reacts, though, how the market is. I mean, of course, it's probably worth a lot more now because of the fact that the seasons have changed and we can't grow any. So, I don't know. We might just have to deal with the lack of clothing. It might be more beneficial for me to actually buy clothing than to actually buy all the stuff that's needed. Or we could buy wool. We could just buy the straight wool or buy the straight cloth, because that's still cheaper too than buying more corn. I mean, because I don't think we're really going to be bringing back enough for the tailor to be producing enough clothes for everybody. I don't exactly know the situation though with everyone though. It seems like we do have some people that are going to need something rather soon. Decisions here. Let's see. If I was to buy maybe 30 units of clothing, that would be what, $600, which would take us back below. I mean, after a little bit, we'll be right at 1,000. But I guess we'll do that. We'll go ahead and just buy 30 units of clothing. It's now officially summer, I guess. I don't know why it took it so long to show up, but apparently it's now officially summer. One of my gunslingers is sick. That's Red. I don't know how he got sick. Go see the doctor, Red. Don't get the frick on the horse. Go see the doctor. Now, I've never seen how much meat the cattle produce. I know the pigs, I think they produce like 2. So I actually want to watch him when he brings this cow over here, because that might be why we're able to keep our surplus going for the moment, is the cows. I'm going to put it on the cows. So there we go. Okay, I see Finley's bringing back some leather, so that's good. That'll be some extra clothing there. What the? Did you kill the pig? Did you kill it already and just walk off? What are you doing? Where are you going? Oh, he's going to the bathroom. In the middle of us, I guess, slaughtering cows, he worked up an appetite there. So let's see. That's Jimmy. Jimmy brought out 1 piece so far. Trying to see how much he's going to bring out. That's another piece. I don't know if he brought that from the pig farm, though. There's nothing really left at the pig farm now, though, so he must have killed everything off. That's another piece there. That's 3. It might produce about 4 or 5, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Looks like he's bringing out another piece there, so that's a 4th piece. And then he's going to bring out more? Is there going to be a 5th? Looks like there's going to be a 5th. So cattle are definitely going to be a lot more meat than the pigs, and really kind of anything else other than maybe the bison. I think he's still bringing out meat. He's still bringing it out. I don't know how much it produces then at that point. Cattle are like OP. I kind of wish they would allow you to get that earlier then if it's going to be that beneficial to you. But I mean, I guess I'll have to accept that the way that it is right now. So let's see. I put in the order for clothes, if I'm not mistaken. So that just hasn't gone through yet. So that'll be $600. And then we'll be down to $1,100 for the moment. For the time being, that is. 71, 72. We started the episode with 69. The hunters are still bringing back some stuff as well. So I think we're going to be okay. 84 water. I could sell off some more of the water because we're really not using it as much as we probably should be. So we'll go ahead and sell off. Oh, frick, pause. Ah, god dang it, I missed it. I was going to sell off the water before he left, but it is what it is. The water's only worth like $1 a piece though, so maybe I'll keep it until the prices improve. The meat is dropping off substantially now though, actually. This is not what I needed. Is that all the firewood? What is that stuck in there? It looks like firewood. It is. I could probably cut down on the woodcutter for now, to be honest. I mean, I'm trying to see. The bakery is still fully supplied at this point. We can always start it back up at any given moment, so I guess I'll probably just cut off the woodcutter for now. So we'll let that go. Pause that for a moment. We are actually really bad off now with meat. 43, we're down to 40. It seems like everyone's coming and taking it now. So I was just hyping up about how our production was looking really good, and then now it's actually really crap. Ooh, this doesn't look good. I'm probably going to have to buy some more again, which really didn't want to have to do, but are they taking any more, or is that it? 41, 42, nope, they're taking more. You guys just had a full stack of meat. I don't understand why you're taking more. They're down at, let's see who else takes some. Did you take some? No, you didn't. I'm trying to figure out the people that are, because I'm like, you guys starved to death the last time. Now you're just all, because you see it there, now you're just taking it from me. 38. I don't think we're going to be able to produce that much to get back up to 60 in a day. Definitely not. Are the hunters even working anymore? Where are they at? The area is fairly empty now, for the most part. There's like 2 or 3 things left in here. I'm going to have to switch them over just a little bit further, or send them out to hunt those bison. I see that they've kind of moved this way now. So we'll switch everybody. That's already the second one, so we'll put that one there. We'll put the first one there as well. And then the other guy should be over here too somewhere. Third one. Why is the third one not moved? Did I not move the third one? There we go. We'll move that now. Alright, 40. We're back up to 41 now. Because we dropped down all the way to like 30 something. 39 I think it was. Bring that back up to 44, 46. We're back on the road to 50 now. Got 7 units of bread, which bread was a concern for a little bit as well. But considering how they don't really consume that much bread, I guess it's not that much of a concern. Let's see, we're at $80 as well. I'm trying to think if I should get the distillery running or not. I'm trying to check on my, let's see, if we check on our, we go back to our simple house, we've got Binge. Let's see, his alcohol levels are at 82.5. They're not dropping off that rapidly, to be honest. Firewood 86.8, water 96.4. Water, bread, the bread's dropping off rather quickly, or more so than I thought it would. So the bread drops off a lot quicker than alcohol does. So at some point I am going to have to still build that saloon, because I don't think they can get the alcohol from just straight from the warehouse, so it's going to be a thing. Let's see, the butcher, what? Oh, the pig farm's run out. Do we have enough corn? I do still need to buy some more corn again. Oh, freaking there he is right there, and I've missed him again. God dang it. I keep missing him. Every time he comes into town, I'm just not prepared for him. So the price of corn has dropped off some, down to 21. So that puts us in a little bit of a better position to buy some more, because I definitely didn't want to spend as much as I was going to have to spend earlier. But it's now down to 12, so this is a perfect time if he can get back before the prices go up. Which I don't know if he will, but we'll see. So this is going to put us in a position to be able to buy a full stack for less than $1,000, which is definitely what I need right now. And as well, let's see what we can... I was going to see if I could... The price of water is now going back up to $4 a unit. So we'll go ahead and sell off our... Frick, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to... Am I selling that? Frick, I did that wrong. I need to buy it. So it's $20 to buy and $12 to sell. That's still going to put me in a position of, what, 1,000 down if I buy it now? I guess it's better than 1,500, so... How much do we still have left? 17? Yeah, we're going to need some more. I'm going to need the farms to be working at extra substantial, at freaking crazy levels when we get to the spring. No, I'm sorry. Fall is when the, Fall is when the corn is going to grow. So when that comes around, I'm going to need like farms full steam ahead. Because otherwise, we're not going to make it. Because I can't afford to keep buying corn like this, to be completely honest. Although the price does seem to be dropping a little bit now again. So that's good. I can't... The water is worthless? How could it be worthless? Dropped down to $1 now. I was at 4 for a second. I missed that opportunity. I guess I'll still sell... Wait a minute. He's coming in. He's coming in. Let me go ahead and just put it there. Just so, worst case scenario, we can get something out of it. Won't be that much, but we'll get something out of it. So he did drop off the corn. That brings us down to 1,000. Guess we sold off the water for a freaking $1 a piece, which I don't even know if that was really worth it, but we got something. Speaking of water, the well, we're at 137. We're gonna have to build another well, another spot pretty soon, because that's gonna run out of water. I guess we'll probably move it just a little bit closer into town. Crop fields, potatoes are spring. Wait a minute. I didn't realize that I had these still growing potatoes. We need to be growing, is it wheat now? Okay, yeah, let me get that going, because I had these going for no freaking reason without that. Now, we can use the wheat. The wheat's going to be used for the mill to produce some more flour, which we really kind of have a lot of, to be completely honest. We got like a full stack and I guess a little more over half left of flour, so I was going to sell some of that flour as well. I don't know how much it'd be worth if I did. Let's see, if we sold the flour, it would be worth... How much is it? Can we... Oh, $8 a unit. So if we sold like that 30 stack, we'd get like 240. I guess we might as well keep it. I mean, worst case scenario, we'll have it for another season. Are we growing out here yet? We are. Could I afford to hire a second worker? I was gonna say I don't exactly know how much it changes if I hire a second worker for one field. I really haven't bothered to check that, to be honest, or to see the different like output rates based on that. Because I was gonna say I could start up the second one and just have another workaround there, rather than doing 2 on 1 field. I'm assuming that 2 on 1 field allows me to just harvest a little bit faster, because I don't think it would influence the growth rates at all. It might increase the planting speeds as well. I don't think it would really do it by that much, to be honest. Building can be upgraded. That's the shack. Trader's coming back in. Trader's coming back in a lot more regularly than he was. Freaking during the winter, he's like nowhere to be seen half the time. He's like nowhere to be seen. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and start up the second crop field. So that's going to take us down to $54 an hour. So we're going to go ahead and start that up and put our production to wheat now. Alright, so there we go. We'll change that. Work area is empty for the hunter. That's the one that's by himself now. Let's see, we can go ahead and push him over here with the rest of the guys. Trying to make sure we haven't killed off everything yet, which we kind of have. Everything's starting to move away again. I might switch them to the bison that are over here now. Just to kind of let that... they're going to kill these off really fast, though. That's the only problem. I mean, there's some boar down here as well. There's a couple baby bison, too. 5 meat from the bison? Any type of bison? Even the small ones? That's kind of weird. Okay. I'm going to bring them down this way, just so we can let that area kind of repopulate a little bit. I do have the forester still running over here, so I need to see if this is working. My plan down here, of replanting this area and trying to drawing them back down this way. It doesn't really seem like it's doing too much. I mean, I guess they sort of have pushed back a little bit this way, but not as much as I was hoping. So the forester is... I don't know where he's planting, to be honest. He's in this area somewhere. He's trying, I guess. I'll give him credit for it. He's trying. So let's go ahead and switch the hunter. I guess maybe I'll let them finish collecting. Are there any animals that they've shot out here that they need to go back and collect from, necessarily? I don't think I see anything. So we're going to go ahead and move them real quick before they go and shoot something else that they didn't need to shoot for the time being. So let's see. We'll go ahead and push all of them back. Actually, we'll take out this area first. We'll go for the bison after that. We'll go for the bison a little bit later. We're coming for them too, but not at the moment. I might keep that one guy over there just so he can kind of keep the population down a little bit. And again, he might kill off everything too himself. Now we have gotten up to pretty much our levels that we were at before with our we were at 69. So up to 67 now. We dropped down as low as, what was it, 39? And we've kind of already rebuilt back up. I guess everybody's kind of full now, so no one really needs much. We're down to 83. It's probably going to be another flood in like a split second of people coming to get meat, maybe. I think we might have a little bit more time before that happens. Just a little bit. Don't know how much, but... Now, since I've stopped the woodcutter, we should be able to start back up the... I think I might start back up the sawmill and start selling off some of our other resources. Now, let's see. At the moment, logs are worth $9 a piece, which currently the logs were supposed to be going to the woodcutter, which actually no, they probably stopped now and they should be at the lumberjack. Do we even have... Is he still working? You are working there. And then the other one is, I guess, working over there. Oh, he's getting attacked by wolves. 2 wolves, actually. Are any of my gunslingers around? I don't know anybody that's got a gun around here. Hold on. Divine Light. Bring back the Divine Light. Okay, you go over there. Who else do we have? We've got the priest, who has a rifle, so you go ahead and take out one of them as well. Alright, you're gonna probably die. I'm sorry that this has happened. I probably should have given Estes a gun, to be honest. He's getting attacked really bad. We've got people running in, but I don't know if they're... I guess they might make it in time. Good lord, save him. He's gonna die. Did they just leave? Can you guys be better at shooting right now? Please. He's still dying. He's still dying. You haven't killed the last one yet. Oh my goodness. No, he didn't make it. He's done. Well, that's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Okay, now you're getting attacked. Can you shoot a little bit better right now with this freaking Colt pistol? Is the Colt pistol that inaccurate? Run, please, then, if it is, because this wolf is dazed or something. I don't know what it's doing. Red, please kill this thing, because she can't. You have a pistol, too. You're not helping. You're not helping the situation, really, are you? I guess it's finally dead now. Bandits of Saw. We got bandits now to deal with again. Oh my god, I had Derek over here by himself, so he's in this area that they settled down in, so he's gonna die. Now, Derek, run. He's not. Nope, he's done for. Well, that happened. I need to... No, don't... Marshall Kitchen, please don't. Don't go over there. I need to change you guys' work area again, because I don't want you down there right now. This is not the time. This is not the time. I don't have the money for that. This is not the time. Just back up a little bit. Now, we can't afford to hire another gunslinger now with the death of... With that death there. Don't go over there right now. This is not the time. We'll put you guys over here. So I'll switch all of you to here for the time being. Red, you're switched already. Marshall Kitchen. I get to Marshall Kitchen? Marshall Kitchen. Or, I'm sorry, D. I need to switch you back here as well. Now, there is a rifle over there. But that rifle is, of course, being guarded by those guys. So, I sold off a decent bit of our weapons, too. So, we're not as strong as we used to be. So, that's a little bit of an issue. I mean, we do still have a decent amount of people that are still armed. Let's see, we got Alejandro, we got all the hunters. We've got one of the butchers as well. I think we still got enough to deal with bandits if necessary. Although I don't really want to deal with... I usually try and deal with them as fast as possible. Look at all the cattle! Goodness gracious. This farm has been very beneficial indeed. I might switch both the butchers back over that way then. And we'll let the pig farm just kind of build up on its own. To be honest. Let's see, I'll switch the second one. You work there. And then, number 1, you work there as well. So you guys can go and take off some of those cattle. Why are you just running in a circle? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing at all. Who's still bleeding death over here? I don't know. Is she gonna make it? She may or may not make it. I probably should buy some more rifles. To be honest, I kind of hate that I sold them. Hopefully another gunslinger is gonna come into town soon too. Or I might just take the ones from my hunters. Then again, I do need them to have those. Jimmy doesn't really need that one. I could probably have him drop his rifle. And again, I guess I'll probably just have him help out in the engagement that's to come. But I'm going to end it here, guys. And I will see you in the next one.